Hey everybody, it's Joric. Welcome back. Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. This is a follow-up video to one I just made about going into the finance portal in Portugal and verifying and confirming your VAT receipts. I found that I made a bunch of screenshots when I was doing it myself, meaning going through and categorizing them and organizing them, but I didn't put it in the video, and I should have, because probably about 30 people messaged me and sent an email going, could you guide me through? So instead of responding, I just decided it's only been a day or so. I just make a new video that's a better video that shows you kind of exactly where to go. So again, if you are filing taxes here in Portugal and you use the NIF to be able to get some tax benefit from it, want to be able to show you where to go do it in the portal. So here is the finance portal. So this is the home page for it. Up at the top right, you'll see a begin session tab, and you'll go in and click that. Now, when you do that, the next thing that will come up will be username and password to get into the site. So generally for us, it's our NIF. So each of us will log in separately using our NIF and password to get in. And this is the home page, or the first thing that we see in our site. Your site will probably look similar, but messages from past taxes, things of that nature. And then when you scroll down on that page, you'll keep scrolling and you'll see something called e-invoice. And when you click into the e-invoice, you'll see, and this is what I did a screenshot when I was going to make the original video, is that at the time I had 126 outstanding invoices, meaning they just needed to be categorized in certain places. So since I've already done that, I can't go through and show you what I've done. But I'm going to show you the next page here. As you're scrolling, these are the different categories that all of your expenses, things that you paid for throughout the year, could go into. So things like general family expenses. Now again, this was stuff that was already categorized before I went through. So all of these numbers changed except for car repair and motorcycle repair, because we don't have a car and we don't have a motorcycle. But so there were already receipts registered that I gave my NIF, and the hospital, let's say, or the pharmacy or the restaurant already had the information put into the system. So I didn't have to go out and verify anything. It was done for me, but there were almost 130 receipts I did need to go out and do. But these are some of the areas. So under education, housing, home, there is a little explanation of each of these that you can look at, as well as some things that don't apply to me. Hairdressers applies to my wife, does not apply to me. Veterinary services, we do not have a pet at the moment, so there's not anything there. Public transportation, I did have some receipts for doing a monthly pass that I was able to add in. Gym or health fitness membership, able to do that as well. Didn't have any newspapers or magazines that we pay for. We get everything for free. So the green tab down here where it says check invoices, that's where you can go, and it'll give you your laundry list of invoices for the past year. Now in my case, since I already confirmed them, I'm only showing you some invoices that are coming up. You can use the date range there to look for last year. Mine have already been completed for last year, so you can see here I'm showing you a glimpse of 2024, which people will verify in 2025. There's already a few receipts in here that one was under food, one was under health, medical, the pharmacy, and then many of the receipts that you'll end up doing end up under other. They don't fit into one of those categories. So next year when we're doing this, these will be, two of these anyway are already done, and then the one that's in the other is in the right category as it is. But I want to go back quickly. So this is if you already have, you gave your NIF every time you purchase something or at the point of sale, and the invoice is already in the system. Now if you go back here to register fatura, or register the receipt, or invoice, you can go in there And if you have a stack of invoices or receipts that you forgot to give the NIF on, or maybe you just saw this video going, I'm not sure whether we should or we shouldn't, or I consulted our accountant, and they said, maybe it's a good idea that you add this information in so you get the maximum benefit possible. You can go and click register, and you can add in, and it'll give the information for the business, your information, your NIF, and then you'll be able to click and register it and add it into one of these categories. Or, like I said, most of what you are going to do here is the other option in most cases. The people that we talk to, fellow immigrants from around the world, probably half to 60% of their invoices or receipts end up as others, and then the other 35–40%, depending, end up as one of these particular categories. But I wanted to make it a little more succinct so you knew where to go and what you're looking at to be able to make these decisions on how to categorize these. So again, this hopefully will give you time to do it. You still have through the end of February. So this is making this on February 6th. It'll be published February 7th. So hopefully this will be more than enough time for you to go in there. Better video showing you exactly where to go versus me talking to you and you're going, where is he telling me to go? So sorry about the last video. It was not the best one. So as always, thank you so much for watching the channel and enjoy your travels.